They sold you the game, then sold you relief from the game. Konami charged around $10 for another character slot. Sega put New Game Plus in a paid bundle. Capcom sold weapon shortcuts, health boosts, and fast travel help. So today, we're counting down 10 real games where the cash register showed up inside a game you already bought. Kicking off at number 10. Kicking us off at number 10 is Devil May Cry 5. Capcom sold red orbs, the currency you use for skills and moves, with 100,000 red orbs listed at $1.99 on console stores. It also sold blue orbs for health upgrades. To be fair, DMC still showers good players with orbs, but paying cash for style points in a skill game? That is very funny in a deeply cursed way. Number 9. Tales of Arise. Bandai Namco sold straight-up level packs, plus 5 levels for $1.99 and plus 10 levels for $2.99, plus 100,000 gold packs for $1.99. That is not a costume. That is the RPG looking at the XP curve and going, hey, want to skip part of this? Our read. When a paid JRPG sells levels, the grind is now a storefront feature. Number 8. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Eidos Montreal's cyberpunk stealth RPG sold Praxis kit packs, including a 10-pack listed at $6.99 on Xbox. Praxis kits unlock Adam Jensen's augmentations, which are basically the fun buttons. Hacking, jumping, punching walls, all that good stuff. In a game about corporations carving people into products, selling Jensen's upgrade points is almost too on the nose. Number 7. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ubisoft sold Helix credits in packs from $4.99 up to $99.99, and the game had XP and Drachma boosters. Ubisoft even patched in the ability to pause boosters you owned, which is nice, I guess. But look, if your single-player Greek Vacation sells an XP booster, players are allowed to ask why the level gates needed a tip jar. Number 6. Resident Evil 4 Remake. On April 7, 2023, Capcom added paid weapon-exclusive upgrade tickets. One ticket was $2.99, 3 were $6.99, and 5 were $9.99. The ticket lets you unlock a weapon's exclusive upgrade at the merchant anytime, regardless of weapon level. Great remake. Weird receipt. The merchant went from mysterious shopkeeper to guy with a card reader. Number 5. Dead Space 3. EA put resource microtransactions into a horror game where Isaac literally scavenges scrap to craft weapons. Xbox still lists add-ons like the bot capacity upgrade at $4.99 and the Tau Volantis survival pack at $14.99. The whole fantasy is scraping by in a frozen nightmare. Then the game asks if you'd like to solve some of that nightmare with billing information. Number 4. Middle-earth, Shadow of War. Warner Brothers launched this full-price game with a market where players could buy war chests containing orc followers, including for real money currency. Then, after months of backlash, Monolith removed the market and microtransactions in July 2018 and rebalanced the endgame. Translation. Even they eventually admitted the best part of the Nemesis system should not be sold in a box. Number 3. Gran Turismo 7. Sony's Racer launched at $69.99 on PS5, sold credits, and the PlayStation Store lists 2 million credits at $19.99. Then update 1.07 reduced payouts on several races players were farming. That is the part people felt. You grind laps, the payout gets smaller, and the credit packs are right there. Vroom vroom, invoice attached. Number 2. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Sega locked New Game Plus behind the Master Vacation Bundle, listed at $19.99 on Xbox and included in the $84.99 Deluxe Edition. The official DLC page says it adds New Game Plus with normal, hard, and legend difficulty. This is a $70 RPG where replaying with your clear data came with a cover charge. Kiryu deserved better. So did your wallet. And number 1 is Metal Gear Survive. Konami gave players one character slot, then charged 1,000 SV coins for another. The closest coin pack was 1,150 SV coins for $9.99. Konami's own FAQ says SV coins are bought with real money and used to progress more efficiently. This wasn't a skin. It was another save slot. In a Metal Gear game. That is the whole bit, and somehow it is real. So that's the countdown. 10 games that sold the shortcut after selling the game. Which one got you? Or which one still makes you mad on principle? Drop it below. I'm Kai. This is the Loot Desk, and yeah, always read the DLC tab.